Hello, YouTube. Hello, America. Hello, patriots and freedom fighting individuals. A little bit aggravated today. Of course, every time the third of the month comes, I'm aggravated because I get next to nothing to pay rent, and that's about it. Or pay cell phone bills and get a little bit of groceries, and that's about where me and my wife is at. We live in a broke down RV in White Deer, Texas. And these illegals, Venezuelans and everybody else, are coming across and getting 2,000, 3,000 a month from these different states and different liberal and Democrats. Our Democrats, which have committed treason, informational purposes only, TikTok or YouTube, YouTube, because I'm posting this one on YouTube. Not meant for hate, not meant for anything. YouTube probably will censor this one, like they always do. But anyways, we pay $350 a month for lot rent because we live in a broke down motorhome. We pay to about 200, 150, 200, whatever for cell phone bills because we got new phones we're paying for. And you got to keep updating your phones to have a good phone, or your memory will run out, your phone will start acting up, because these companies have designed these phones to give out every 2 years, every 3 years, whatever, because they want you to update phones. Anyways, and you can't afford a vehicle anymore because used car market has went straight up because of the Democrats and the liberals. The insurance companies have went, and you got to have insurance on a car. You got to have the license, and you got to have this and that. And by the time you're done, you can't afford squat anymore. Me and my wife would love to have a better camper because our air conditioner up there is starting to break down. So we're going to have to replace that. A little bit aggravated today because I see these Venezuelans going door to door collecting rent from these Americans, and they're lying to these people that are going and checking it out. Oh, there's nothing going on, about us taking over these apartments or taking over these hotels in New York or Chicago or God knows where. I'm aggravated because they get so much EBT. Our EBT was taken away from us, me and my wife. No explanation. They would just can't. It says it's still activated, but it's really not because there's no money on it. It says cash balance of $5,000 for these illegals and whatever. You've seen the videos. The videos are out there. And it aggravates me every month because my jeans are falling apart. Literally falling apart. I can't afford to buy new clothes sometimes. My wife can't afford to get what we need to get around this little town sometimes. I'm walking everywhere, and believe me, it hurts. My back, my hips, my whatever. To get the money so I can pay lot rent. To live where I live. I'm aggravated because this government, law enforcement, whatever, government, all of it, will tax you, fine you, extort you, do all this stuff, and civil asset forfeiture and all kinds of stuff. They'll steal from you, literally. And they make it harder. And then you got all these illegals now trying to extort you too, if you live in these apartments where they are. I'm glad I don't. I don't live in slave boxes. That's what I call them, slave boxes. Those apartments are slave boxes. I don't allow anybody to rule over me per se. Unfortunately, I got to abide by what little laws I do have to abide by. And a lot of people get mad at me because I say I don't pay taxes. Well, I don't, because I live on disability. I haven't paid taxes in a while because I live on disability. I don't make a income. And people don't get it. They're like, oh, well, I'm going to call IRS on you. Go ahead. I mean, what are they going to do? I mean, they're going to come take my broken down motorhome away from me, my broken down bicycles that are back there, I mean, my rusted out tools. What are they going to do? You know, they're already taking everything away from the American people. You know, and American people are getting so frustrated of being on the losing edge. And immigrants that have never spent a dime paying taxes, they don't even drive around with license plates on their cars, and yet the cops let them. The cops in Chicago, or Colorado and Chicago, are allowing them to drive without licenses or license plates or whatever. They're getting away with it. But yet, if we drive around without a license or a license plate, oh, we get arrested. If we don't have insurance, we get arrested. They just get deported. And then they come back next week. And then they get more money because they came back next week. So, yeah, they get money every time they cross the border, by the way. They get handed this thing and here you go, here's money. They get brand new iPhone, brand new clothes, brand new shoes. Man, my poor boots, the soles are falling apart. And yet, the illegals are walking around brand new Jordans and whatever, these expensive ass shoes, expensive ass clothes. They're looting, they're stealing. In LA, they're cleaning out the different stores. These gangs, man, I don't care if they're American gangs or foreign gangs. They're falling into this trap where they're going to use these idiots to destroy America and push in the one world government. This is the plan. Well, if you get people to create chaos, these violent people that create chaos, well, the one world government's going to come in and switch the rule of law. And when the rule of law is switched, it's going to go to communism and socialism and Marxism and everything else. The one world government. So yes, I'm a little bit aggravated today. My money every month, we go get groceries. After we get groceries and everything, we probably have a couple $100 left. But yet after illegals get groceries and all that, they have $10,000 or whatever. They're driving around in brand new cars. What the fuck? Really? Seriously? I can't even afford to get a golf cart to go around town on. You know, I should be able to afford to get a golf cart. Can't even do that. A $500 golf cart. I found one. Can't afford that. It's ridiculous. It's stupid. Anyways, y'all, God bless. Be safe. Keep fighting for freedom and constitutional rights. And God bless. I hope Trump wins because I'm hoping things change. But my thread to that rope is coming thin. It's coming real thin. I'm holding on to that last thread. I'm getting tired of all this BS I hear. That's why I don't watch TV sometimes, because I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of struggling. My retirement, I thought was going to be great, be fine. Nope, apparently not. I'm going to have to go back to work somehow, because my retirement doesn't mean squat anymore. I retired from truck driving. I thought I was going to be good, be great. Live a simple life. Very simple life. Try to keep my bills low and live happy, but guess not.
He's sitting down there and he's like...
God bless. Be safe, y'all.